Alright, I'm back. Let's talk to everyone. Alright, I have done that already. We unsure. Nice. Let's. Tancred. The wheel turns. Yeah. To the bitter end. True. Let's go. I wonder if now is a good time to do the job quest, basically. The man with too many scars. Sure. We can use one of those. Alice.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Oh no. Solus.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations.
The architect of other imperially inclined nations.
As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
Emmett Selk.
Gaia spoke of you, a native of the Source.
Just like La Habrea.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Is that because there is less light flowing into the source now? That there's less light here, so there's less light flowing to the source. So that means that the black rose is less effective? In other words, have we started to reverse the thinning of the ether?
Following the flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink.
So, white, the light is stasis. So I guess to like excuse the argument that light is the opposite of the elements, is the opposite of colors that they made before. I guess you could say that light is when all the other colors are in perfect balance, so they are in stasis. So all other colors equally equals light, equals white. So I guess you could say that means that light is stasis because of that. That still doesn't make any sense that the darkness would... Well, I guess you could say that when there's stasis, when there is all colors in balance, then you're going to need a little bit of darkness there to create imbalance. So then you can actually see the colors and not just a blink of white. I guess you could say that. It would make sense from that angle.
And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining.
The perfect imbalance. To the power of growth.
Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthry's rule, all the conditions would have been met.
Oh, so this guy is behind Vorthry. So he must have a hand on him being able to control the light beasts. The Light Wardens, I guess.
But you had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Nice.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habre did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Why?
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground?
I really don't like this, but I'm super curious and I want to hear what he has to say.
For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the Source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
Okay, let's parlay.
So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Okay.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions.
I mean, you can't blame him.
Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Alright, so first things first, we save this world. And then we sit down and have a chat with the big Asian dude. Asian. That armor is cool, actually. Behemoth King. Hmm. I think I prefer my own, but it's very cool. Yeah. I'm super curious about what he has to say. Exactly, Ofino. That's exactly how I feel. Are we gonna see Ardbert's ghost tonight? I hope so. He's cool. I like him. He's a great character. Ardbert. Yeah. Hmm. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You'll probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history and the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them.
Yeah. I'll remember that.
But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Not everything. Can I say both of these? I want to ask about Sarah because that might cheer him up. Or not. Yeah, not everything. There's still hope.
You mean Seto? Well, that's... Guy. I suppose you're right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him.
Yeah, that's adorable.
What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
I kinda do. And it's wild that you would ask that because just recently I've been riding my Chocobo instead of one of the other mounts. Damn. The tavern music. The inn music, sorry. Let's do it. Oh man. I'm loving every second of it. Realpolitik.